For hundreds of years, traveller families have battled to keep their ancient traditions alive. But it's a way of life that can put them in defiance of the law.
I don't think you should change your culture for nobody. The way I look at it, why should we change our culture? Because people don't understand it.
Irish traveller Danielle is determined to live her life in a traditional way. And at just 15 years old, she's preparing for her hen party.
These are shot glasses. So you'll have them around there like that. And probably the girls will be taking the shots. I won't be. I'll be getting watched all night. My mummy made this. She basically made it. And she put all these diamonds on it. All these tashly things. And then we got lights. Them little boxes, but I have to hide the battery packs. They're very, very hard to hide. So I'll just put these into the side, innit? And we're gonna bring spare batteries in case these waste out.
And what are you looking forward to most about married life?
Just being with him, being allowed to go off with him. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, in a way, without my mum, because I don't know what it's like. I don't know. But obviously you're gonna be scared first. But I trust Brendan, and like, I'm sure like I picked out like a proper boy that's gonna like look after me and protect me and do the best for me. As long as he does his best, I'll be happy.
Danielle's dream is to get married on her 16th birthday. But whether she achieves that dream depends on her fiancé, 20-year-old Brendan, staying out of jail. Over the past few years, he's been in and out of prison.
I think the police hate him, or being in trouble. That's what I think. But the police, I don't really bother about them either. I hate the police, and they hate me, and I don't care, to tell the truth. I told them I was only going out doing this job like that, and the police is chasing them down, man. I think that's bang out of order. That's what I think that is. I think we give Charlotte a chance in life. And just give us a chance of doing things, and we are good people. Some of us, anyway.
Tell me, Brent, what do you do for work?
For work, I do trees and scrap and tarmac and everything like that. And obviously I do things as well, my own little things, to make money and options like that, yeah.
Have you ever worked in an office?
No. I robbed the office.
Since getting engaged to Danielle, Brendan has been trying to stay on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, it's quite me down, yeah, big time. And I'm glad, really. Before I met her, I was a wild child. I tell the truth, very wild. I was going to town, messing about, you know what I mean? And I met her, now I get married. I got my woman, that's it.
But despite his good intentions, he currently has a court case pending for receiving stolen goods. If he goes to prison, his and Danielle's wedding plans will have to be put on hold.
How are you feeling about his court case on Thursday?
I'm feeling very nervous. Kind of, like yesterday and the day before, it wasn't really getting to me, but now it's getting to me. You are feeling nervous. I don't know how it's gonna go.
What about if he goes to prison? Will the hen do go ahead?
It will go ahead, but it won't be the same. It'll be different. It'll be different in a way. Everyone will still be there, but it would be different.
Watching football on the telly, this is what she did.
In a few days' time, 8-year-old Irish traveller Chloe will be celebrating her first Holy Communion.
And you gotta faint.
But one member of the family won't be there. Her dad is currently serving 9 months in Strangeways prison for reckless driving.
Hello? 1 minute, I'll put her on. Give it to Chloe.
But despite being inside, he does speak to Chloe and her sister Nicole regularly.
Hello. How are you? What did you have for dinner?
It's estimated there are up to 850 Irish travellers in prison. a hugely disproportionate amount compared to the number of Irish travellers in Britain.
How many times has he been in prison?
This is the second time, I think. That this will be the last time that he'll be going away. He said it himself even. It's been the longest 9 months of my life, definitely.
Do you think it's something about traveller women which makes them more able to cope with those situations?
It'd be something like what they've seen when they were growing up. Another family member or something, and you see them going in and out of prison.
Mummy, hurry up, Daddy has no credit. Love you. Bye.
Up in Liverpool, dressmaker of choice to the Gypsy and traveller community, Thelma Medine, has been commissioned to make Chloe an extra special communion dress.
I'm a bit apprehensive about these coming because this little girl's dad is in prison and he can't attend the communion, and it is Father's Day tomorrow as well. So it's quite upsetting for the little girl that her dad's not going to be there. But what she's going to do is go to the prison in her dress and go and see her daddy on Father's Day.
Today will be the first time Chloe gets to see Thelma's creation.
Ready? Come on. Deafness. Daddy's little princess.
So what's your favourite thing?
The butterflies and the swirls.
And the swirls as well. Yeah.
And the diamonds.
And the diamonds. Where are you going to go and see your daddy tomorrow?
Strange ways.
Imagine when you go in there to see your dad and it'll just be glittering all over the place, won't it? Eh? Because they're all sad in there, aren't they? And then when you go in all happy in your lovely dress, you'll cheer everybody up. They'll all be, oh, look at there, won't they?
It's gorgeous.
You know when you go through them things in Strange Way where they put it over you to see if you've got anything on yet, you're going to go beep, 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 aren't you, with all the diamonds?
He said that they might do a special search on her though, didn't
Why's
they?
that?
I think it's just to check if I have anything hidden underneath the underskirt.
I tell you what, you could hide loads under there, couldn't you? I imagine what you could get under there. Be fantastic, wouldn't you?
Loads of cake.
Loads of cake, yeah, with files in them. Couldn't you?
No way.
Lily first.
Romany Gypsy Ambrose Sr. and his son are in training for the trap and horse road racing season.
They're like an athlete, you've got to look after them.
Although it's been a popular activity for generations amongst gypsies and travellers, racing horses on the open road is now against the law.
Hi, mate. We're just working these horses out.
Oh, not racing.
Not racing? No, we never do race. Police make a liar of you.
So what we do now?
We're actually going to the start. It's a schooling race. It's like an athlete going for track and jogging. He's got to go and see his track.
Do you worry about them when you're watching them?
Yes. It still is dangerous. It's like a child falling off a bike. They can easy break around. One of the dangers is police. Because the police don't realise they just pull the car straight in front. Our horse can't do emergency stop, like a car can.
Have you ever seen any nasty accidents?
Yeah, like a horse throwed a shoe and went down on that.
While two of the trap drivers are experienced, for the third driver, it's his first time out on the road.
With him being a green horse and a green driver, he just ain't got fully out of it. We're having a bit of an accident here. You all right? No. Give me that bastard!
Yeah, you'll find it exciting, don't you?
We nearly had an accident.
When we seen the big lorry coming, I expected him going on, and as I was slowing down, he was doing the same for me. He was trying to let me go on, he was wanting to drop behind.
So is that a bit of a hairy moment?
Yes, it is when you get in such as big lorries like that.
Although riding a horse on the public highway isn't illegal, racing horses and obstructing traffic is against the law. But for Ambrose, it's a matter of interpretation.
What's the problem today?
What's the problem?
Well, that's what he's doing here, then.
What are the complaints, haven't we?
Well, not over us jogging the horses down. You had a complaint this time of day.
I'm racing, yeah.
Well, how many times have you been here?
Enough.
It's a Wednesday, you know we're not racing.
Look, we've had call today because they've said there's buses running side by side. Okay?
Yeah, overtaken.
Every racing, every phone call we get saying the horses side by side.
And we haven't been side by side racing all the way down. I've just been schooling.
You know, if we get a complaint, we'll always come down and see what crack is. If anybody's breaking law, then we'll also always prosecute him. You know, our take on it's a safety aspect on the road. It's not safe. If a horse goes off into a ditch, and there's ditches both sides, somebody will die.
Thank you.
All right, see you later.
They're doing the job. I ain't picking on them, they're criticising them. But just we want to carry on and do what we're doing.
If he can avoid the local constabulary, Ambrose will be taking part in the first race of the trotting season that will take place here in a few weeks' time.
You obviously bump into them quite often.
When we're down just working the horses out, we never get a problem. But for whatever reason today, we're down, we're going to have to start coming a bit earlier in the morning.
In a few months' time, if his current court case doesn't end in prison, 15-year-old Danielle will be old enough to marry her fiancé Brendan. They met a year ago at a friend's wedding.
When I first saw her, I was just shocked. I was like, nah, I'm not getting her. And obviously I just got to know a bit more, and I asked her, and I'm just so happy that I'm with her now. She's living my life.
What's your dream wedding, Danielle?
Big. A big wedding. And a good night and a disco.
My own wedding.
And what do you want, Brendan?
My wedding, I tell the truth, I want a couple of balls and I want a good fight at the end of the night. That's no harm. A couple of scraps, a couple of drinks at my wedding. I call that a proper wedding.
When it comes to courtship, the couple abide by strict traveller rules, which say, until you're married, you must be chaperoned at all times.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, yes? There you go.
Go on, pick out what you're aiming.
Just pick any of them, yeah?
Pick out one of these.
Yeah.
Even when it's an intimate dinner together, Danielle's 13-year-old sister Helena has to come along.
Are you ever going to give me a break, me and her, for once in our life?
Yeah. No.
Why?
You shouldn't even be sitting next to each other. But I'll give you this day off.
You give us the day off. Well, that's me. Thank you very much. She always keeps an eye on us.
She's no harm.
She is harm.
No, there's no harm.
I can't get kissed sometimes.
There's no wrong in her.
It's disgusting when people kiss. It really is.
Give me a kiss. Why not one out, though?
Disgusting.
Although Brendan goes along with the rules of his engagement, when it comes to the law of the land, he's less convinced.
I goes uptown tonight. I had a couple of pints. I had a scrap. Me an English person. I get locked up.
And the
he
English
get
people, he walks free.
I got jailed 4 times
over the sake of that.
fighting.
Yeah.
I got jailed 4 times, and then 4 people got let off of it.
Yeah.
Of being a traveller. That's what it is.
And you get blamed for things you don't do.
Someone's my fault, huh? Yeah.
Hey, I won't lie.
I'm not saying-
He's no angel.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. and that's all this goes.
You shall not take the Lord's name in vain. Number 3, remember to keep holy the Lord's day. Number 4, Honour your father and your mother. Number 5, you shall not kill.
It's the day of Chloe's first Holy Communion, one of the most important rituals in any young Irish traveller's life.
What do you think God thinks when you do something bad?
When you do something bad, or when people do something bad, God forgives you.
After the ceremony, Mum will be taking Chloe to visit her dad in prison.
He did try everything to get out for it, but he just kept turning them down. It's very unfair, because it's her special day and it's Father's Day. And it's going to be horrible because he's not there, but what can you do? He wouldn't have it, so no choice but to take her in there.
Chloe's dress has been specially made. 5 separate underskirts have been used to create the fairy tale sticky out effect she wanted.
Oh, fuck's sake, man. Go on, Chloe.
Right down. I need it.
Chloe, just keep the front of the dress up, Chloe. I don't care about underskirts. I'm going to kill you, I promise God I am. What's happened? The
The
underskirt.
skirt fell down because Mum stamped on it.
Oh, honest to God. The sweat is pumping out me over it.
I'll push her in, you
What
pull her
will
in.
you?
You squeeze in.
Jeez.
Are you nervous, Chloe?
Yeah.
Really nervous?
Yeah. Really.
You'll be fine. Will you wait, Chloe, for God's sake? Move the umbrella.
There are 10 other girls having their Holy Communion today, but Chloe is the only traveller. After receiving the body of Christ, there's still one person Chloe needs to see.
Just dreading now going to see her dad, to be honest, Lucy, because it's going to be very emotional and very upsetting, but it has to be done. She has to see him.
There's not long before the start of visiting hours.
It's very difficult, to be honest, to drive with the big, huge dress. It's quite hard to get to the girth stick. Can you not go straight ahead? I wonder, can you go straight ahead? Oh, for sake, man.
And with the town centre roads blocked for a parade, it looks like it's going to take longer than Mum anticipated.
I'm a little bit worried if we're more than 15 minutes late that they won't let us in, but I think under the circumstances and what day it is, they will leave us in. Oh, please, Jesus, man, now what the Seriously, this is just... Why is this happening today of all days? Why? Oh, I bet you he thinks we're not coming. Oh, you failed. Traffic, there was a big diversion on the way and that's why I'm late. I'm never late.
You took them back.
Please, can you just ring them and explain, please, love, 5 minutes even, just so we can see her on the day.
I can't ring up. What they say to me, my managers, that goes.
Is there anyone that I can ring even?
There's not one, no.
After arriving 20 minutes late, Dad has been taken back to his cell.
Come on. I ain't going in, Chloe. How disgusting is that prison? Will you... Jesus God, man, how can they not have a heart looking at the child? Look at her. Look. It's okay. Okay, princess, I'll rebook it, all right? I promise you I will. Right?
When?
I'll rebook it in the morning. The whole day is absolutely ruined. Look at her. Absolutely horrible day, and it's meant to be the happiest day of our lives.
Chloe's dad is nearing the end of his sentence, but it'll be another 2 weeks before he gets to see Chloe. It's 5 a.m. Ambrose Sr. and his son are up early to avoid the police. And the first race in the traveller trotting season will soon be underway.
Really, the first race out, everyone's just starting bright and early. The horses is keen, and really, we're super keen.
If it's a big race, how much money would be riding on it?
A big race is like a football match. You don't know because it's all done behind scenes.
Are we talking hundreds and thousands, though?
Hundreds, you're talking. Thousands. We're in a recession. We're in England in a recession. No one can afford thousands.
Can't take us, we're breaking the law.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous?
Yes. Not nervous, but just butterflies in my stomach. And I think if everybody admits the truth, everybody does. I think it's the same as us. I think they've got nerves as well. Yeah. Grown. Oh, definitely when she comes off, she looks well. She's grown.
Trotting is one of the most popular sports in the travelling community and can attract large crowds of up to 100 people who travel along with the race.
This is the best spot ever.
I've got a full can here.
And today they even have their own commentator, known as Billy the Kid.
I'm Doncaster's most wanted.
What happens if the police turn up?
Just tell them, I'm the daddy.
Ambrose's opposition have travelled up from Cambridge for a race that will be run over a 2-mile stretch of the public highway.
The cars will have to do what the best they can, mate. They'll have to get out the road, obviously. It's a Gypsy's race, and this is the way it goes. Cars will have to make room for the horses, because the horses ain't moving over for no cars, and we ain't.
You got it now. Where's he at? Let me back in where I was, quick.
Any sport's very dangerous. Go on.
Boys, what do you watch Trevor there, lads?
Right, Trevor, get up this side here. Get up this side, get up this side. I think this will be very, very good race. Very close race. Both very good horses. We are now off. We're racing. Go on, Obi. Now this is what you call racing. At the minute, the other horse is just up behind him. It's a good pony, the other horse. He goes better with it. So far, Obi's led the race. How it ends is anybody's call, but at the minute, Obi's led from where to. And I honestly think we've got the race in the bag.
Ambrose has led the race from the start, but when a beer can dropped by one of the crowd hits the road, causing his horse to swerve, the race is back on.
I'd say that's a clear win by Ambrose Deer today.
I want right track for that! on.
I'll eat your drink for breakfast.
I'll treat everybody.
There's a bit of expenses.
How did you find that?
What?
How was that for you?
Oh, good race. Very good race. And got a few quid and all, that's the main thing. Oh, go in, you can't arrest you. You nearly caused accident with.
The race may be over, but it's the beer can incident that dominates the post-match analysis.
But yes, my filly did shy at something, but I didn't know what it was.
Can of beer.
Was that what she shied at?
Can of beer.
Oh, he nearly caused me and the big fool to lose the race. I can remember seeing her shying at something, but I didn't know what it was.
Can of John Smith's.
Oh, John Smith nearly ruled everything.
Hey, the police is here. So, down with Cafe. Yeah, straight down, John. Take left.
Generally, the law says that road racing is illegal, due to it endangering not only the racers, but the public. But Ambrose and his fellow travellers see it as a vital tradition.
Do you think you're breaking the law?
Well, you're not breaking the law, are you? Horses was on the road before vehicles was. What you got to remember is horses go back for time.
Many gypsies and travellers believe that the right to roam freely is fundamental to their way of life. But changes in the law mean they're often living under the threat of eviction. 22-year-old Irish traveller Mary Lowther and her husband John live on an illegal patch of land.
If you ask him to say spaghetti bolognese, he can't say it. Say it.
Spaghetti bolognese, right? Same thing.
Spaghetti ball of snails. Go on, say it, John.
Start, man. You know
Go on, say it.
I got his life in the car, be up top.
Say spaghetti bolognese.
Spaghetti bolognese, right?
She's been moved on almost 50 times in the last year alone.
That food's on the bar now, and you could just get a knock on the door. We don't know when that person's just going to come and say, well, look, here's your notice, you've got to go. So, it's just a matter of waiting, really.
Is there a plan for where you're gonna move next?
No, no one knows.
Around 20 kids live on the illegal site, including Olivia.
How long do you get to stay on any one camp?
Well, sometimes it's 1 day, 2 days, a week, 2 days, 2 weeks. We don't know. It depends.
Do you like moving on all the time?
No.
Mary fully expects to be evicted very soon, but is determined to carry on her traveller lifestyle.
Look at that. See that big gammon joint? That's the way the travellers do it. That's over 200 years old, that pot. And the kettle. That's the bomb diggities of all bomb diggities. You don't get them anymore. People says, why can't you get a house? No way will my Jimmy be living in a house. When you're in an estate or in a house, you're looking at people suffocating you and talking about you and whispering about you. Oh, look, the gypsies have a horse. So, you've got a cat. You've got a dog. Or you've got a horse.
Tomorrow, Danielle will be having her hen party, and her fiancé Brendan will be appearing in court.
If I go to jail tomorrow, I'm going to be quite angry over the wedding coming up and Daniel's thing tomorrow, hen do tomorrow. I can't say hi and goodbye. I can't see her as much. I can't talk to her as much. Yeah, it can be big, vexing, upsetting.
Brendan believes that it's the lack of employment opportunities that pushes some Irish travellers into crime.
If I knock on the door now and ask for a job, once you hear my voice, that's it, just close the door. If an English person went to the same house and talk, they get a job straight away. Straight away.
How does that make you feel?
I'm upset, really, yeah.
Do you think
Upset. We're all the same people. We're all the same. English and Irish, we're the same people. Hopefully, this is not my last old pint tonight. I should have a pint tomorrow after court, if I don't get jail. Prison's no good for nobody. Oh, it's a bad place. Just bang up all the time. There's no life.
After Brendan's brief appearance in court, it looks like positive news. For his immediate future, at least.
It's been put back till April now. And now I'm going to town now. I can have a good pint. I'm glad. It's been put back till April, sometime in April.
How you feeling?
I'm happy now. I'm feeling quite happy now, yeah.
So he's not going to the jail in the Hindu, but then the wedding is in May. So that's another one to come. A month before the wedding.
How do you feel, Danielle?
Nervous. That's all I can say. If he gets jail, he's done. I'm paying someone else to marry me.
Up in Leeds, Mary Lowther and her fellow travellers are being moved on yet again. The council have given them 24 hours to leave their illegal site, but husband John and the other men have scouted out a patch of council land just under a mile away, and they've decided to go tonight.
Pop! Quick, quick, quick! This is hectic. Everyone's panicking. Everyone's scared that they don't get in the same ground. Everyone's trying to best each other to get there, because there probably won't be enough room for everybody. Come on, Jimmy, get in. Do you know what you call this? A gypsy wash. Haven't got time for the washroom proper tonight. Ready when you are. See ya.
To be successful, the travellers have to move fast.
The plan is that everyone's going to try and get into this camp before the police stops us. It just takes one phone call to ring the police. Then the police will come to the ground. If we're all in, they can't do nothing about it anyway. That's it.
What's the worst thing that's ever happened when you've been in a convoy?
Barricaded by the police. Here we go. Harry, we've lifted off. This is it now, on the right-hand side, this field. This is the hard part.
Why is this the difficult part?
Because we can get reported. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. And we got lift on.
Does this mean you get first pick of the spot?
Yep, and I'm following my hubby, because he seems to know where he's going. But if the other guys want to stay on that field, they're more than welcome to.
They have a place to stay for tonight, but how long will it last?
We'll be shifted off here in 2 days.
How do you know?
Houses, built-up areas. 2 days, we're off. Yeah, we'll get 2 days. 3 if we're lucky.
You know that people are going to be upset that you've pulled on tonight.
Sorry, that's all I have to say. And I don't mean to be cheeky or rude, but there's nowhere else to go.
Do you think people just automatically think travellers, that means criminals?
Yeah, get painted with it. That brush, yeah, you could say.
What's the worst thing anyone's ever said to you, do you think?
We're scum. John, will you put on the gas?
No, gas is gone, you have to find it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sounds a bit chesty, believe it or not.
It's been a tiring day for Mary and baby Jimmy.
It's 10:15. My baby have no hot water, no gas, no electric. Disgusting. Hate it.
Hey, Karen, do you know what foundation is?
15-year-old Danielle is finally ready to start enjoying her hen party.
Is it just one step closer to marrying Brendan?
It's a party closer. An extra party.
From my phone.
It's another need probably for a disco.
Yeah, here.
And new clothes. And drink, she says. But not for me, I won't be into that one.
The theme is black, pink, and bling. Except, that is, for the wife-in-waiting.
It's cold, isn't it?
Local householders in Leeds have woken up to find a traveller site on their doorstep. And the travellers have woken up to find the police on theirs.
Oh yeah, there's kids that'll be peeping in from the houses and what have you. Any rubbish that'll be tidied up and so on.
Police has just come on the ground and they're just a bit suspicious and stuff. They're wondering who owns the horses and how long are we going to stay on here. Next time we'll hear from them, probably be the verdict of going or notices to leave.
As the police leave, more travellers arrive.
What do you think of the place?
Crap.
What's it like travelling all the time?
It's very good. You get to see a load of people. Yeah. You get out and about and everything. You get to move around loads of places. We've been nearly all the way around the earth.
After recently having her first Holy Communion, Chloe and her sister Nicole are looking forward to their dad coming out of prison.
I love you, Dad. Nicole, can I use that pen? Can you use it? Thanks. Welcome. Oh, I'm so excited! Why?
Read out to me then.
Do you like it? The gate is open. Daddy! Daddy! Where is he? Daddy!
Despite arriving in good time, 3 hours later they're still waiting for their dad to be released.
What do you reckon's taking so long?
I think they're doing it on badness. Because every traveller that's in prison always gets treated like animals, proper animals, just because they're travellers.
Because they hate us.
And I bet my life if you ask 10 out of 10 travelling prisoners, they tell you the exact same thing.
Oh, please just let Daddy out, please, for God's sake, please.
There he is! There's Daddy! Get out! Get out! Quick!
Daddy!
Yeah. Been good. Have you?
Yeah.
What are you crying for?
She missed you. She thought you went to the house.
Yes, let me get the child. Don't cry. Don't be crying. Stop crying. Stop crying.
Chloe's dad asked not to be identified as he believes it will affect his ability to find work.
You happy that Daddy's home? Yeah.
Back home, Chloe has a surprise for her dad.
The kids is absolutely delighted to have him back. They've kind of dewed me now because Daddy's back. It's all Daddy, 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 and it's not Mummy as much, which is a good thing. It gives me a break.
What's it like having your dad back then? Has he said anything since he's been out?
that he really missed us and that he loves us.
Did you miss him?
Yeah, really missed him. It wasn't a full family without him here.
Well, is it a full family now?
Yeah, a proper full family. Right, I'm going then, right.
Many gypsies and travellers feel it's getting harder and harder to live a traditional way of life. And for one member of the community, the battle between her traditions and the law has been lost.
It's Mary. Settee was supposed to be getting delivered today.
Oh yeah, let me check and see whether you're down for the delivery.
Tell me what's happening.
I decided that I can't travel no more because how things have gone so bad. We're getting shifted too many times. I decided that I'd just move in here for my baby's sake.
Is there not a part of you that will be sad about leaving the camp?
My friends. And going out and chatting in the night. Because Travellers is a close community.
Despite Mary's regrets, like most travellers, she can't wait to stamp her own unique personality on her new home.
We're going to have a 55-inch plasma on the walls. I'm going to have a sunbed along here. I'm going to turn this in for my space. We're going to extend it, try and extend it and make it into a gym. This is the bathroom.
People don't tend to have their toilets in their trailers. Using John will be able to adapt to that, having a toilet in his house.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to get very hard for to get used to it. No, we're not even going to get on that conversation. John will love it. He won't get off of it, right?
"15-year-old Danielle's hen party is getting underway in style.
Charlie, do you want to hold the whole bottle?
Yeah.
Attending will be up to 50 friends and family, both old and young.
It's Billy Jay.
Yeah, Mikey, go say it to the whole world.
Billy Jay.
And unable to stay away from his fiancée, Brendan has also decided to come along.
I wasn't expecting to be here tonight. I expected to be in jail tonight. But I'm here now, and fuck it. What's going to do?
Please welcome Miss and Cass.
But with Danielle booking a drag queen to entertain the party, he's not entirely sure he's made the right choice.
Are you ready, boys and girls? Yeah! Right, the testicles, big sweaty hairy testicles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, Danielle, come on, keep the clapper going. Hello, my darling. Oh. Did he grab you? Grab you? No grabbing. I'm going to say if he grabs me, he's going to have a fucking handful.
In 7 months' time, Brendan and Danielle are planning to get married on Danielle's 16th birthday.
I feel very lucky. Very, very lucky to marry a girl like this. Who would have been lucky to marry a girl like that? Tell me.
And do you feel lucky to be marrying Brendan?
Yeah, I love him to bits. Happy with him now. Happy with my choice.
That's it. Hosted that together.
We're happy with each other.
I couldn't ask for better than her. She loved my life. I tell the truth, yeah.
And will that keep you out of jail then, that thought?
Of course. If I lose her, I lose my life. That's it, yeah. Of course will.
What do you reckon of school, mate?
It's bloody chic.
Next time, we explore life before marriage for gypsy and traveller children.
You don't see many 7-year-olds doing that, do you?
Where growing up is a rite of passage to be celebrated.
Most people think it's ridiculous.
I can't move!
Gypsy and traveller girls traditionally get married soon after they reach 16. But life before their wedding day is very different to that of most British children.
What you usually find with travellers is that they don't go to school past usually 11, 12. And if you talk to them, they say it's shameful. It's shameful to go to school. Traveller girls are primed from a young age to be homemakers. They are taught every way how to make a home and to bring up children.
On a site on the outskirts of Manchester, the Ward family are preparing for a special moment in the life of 8-year-old Mary.
Want me to try it on you? See?
No!
Just try it on, see if you
Go on.
Look up at me. Oh, Mary.
Oh, this lovely, isn't it?
She is about to celebrate her first Holy Communion, and her mum, Anne-Marie, is putting together an outfit worthy of the occasion.
It's meant to be like the Cinderella, really, because it stands right out when you put it on at the day, do you know what I mean?
And what's that?
Bag.
A bag for your money. You collect a lot of money, don't you, Mary, in your whole communion day?
Yeah.
So,
A lot of money.
I'm actually sure of that.
What are they?
Shoes.
Cinderella shoes, Mary.
Cinderella shoes.
Like most young traveller children, Mary and her 10-year-old sister both still attend their local primary school, but it's unlikely they'll continue after that.
Do you think you're going to take your GCSEs?
What?
Do you think you'll take your GCSEs?
What?
GCSEs.
What?
Do you know what they are?
No.
What are you going to be when you're older?
Nothing. I'll stay at home, clean them up, learn to clean up.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Mary?
Like, Superstar and Cinderella.
Do you think you'll get to be Cinderella?
No.
Holy Communion is an important step on the road to becoming an Irish traveller woman, but there are also less glamorous rites of passage.
Mary, give me that spray quick. This one here, look.
Mother! Lindy!
Side to me, babe.
Mary, windows! No, not that. Oh.
Today, Mary's cousin Sammy Jo is giving her a glimpse into her future responsibilities.
I have to try and learn how to clean up, and she's not even doing it proper, so I have to go over her. You just have to clean because, like, when you get married and, like, the place is not clean, you'll get talked about. People call you, like, you're a dirty clot and you can't clean up proper, that one. Keep away from her. The girl over there, she's very dirty. Very dirty, she makes me sick. But she's about 25 and she's not even married.
Not married, no one wants her.
Well, no one can have her because she's scandalised.
No, how could you have that dirty?
Oh my
Her in the
God.
morning time, you get sick.
She has a kid and everything, and she's not even married.
While the girls clean from an early age, the boys follow more manly pursuits.
Go on, Ruben, don't let him hit you, Ruben.
Would you clean up, or would you help clean up?
That would be £1 million.
If he cleaned up, I'd call my sister myself. I don't allow him to. That's gay. So you definitely don't clean up.
So would people actually think he was gay if he
Yeah,
was to clean
yeah.
up?
If a boy was to clean up at any age, they would be classed like that, yeah.
Is there anything worse than that?
No.
One, two, three.
Romany gypsies Alice Smith and Angel Stanley are best friends. At 12 and 13 years old, they spend much of their time together, often enjoying traditional gypsy pursuits.
Is it scary being on the back of that?
A little thing, yeah.
It's not.
I always get a little thing more than a big one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we must. Boy, wait! Look, Alice, hold still. Steady! Wait, boy, wait! Steady!
You love us. Oh my God, I'm going down the drain. I can't jump up. I'm jumping up.
And we're at the curb, and the wheel would have went backwards, and would have stopped at all.
Alice fell off the wheels. Oh, they jump off the wheels. Anyway, we got it to stop, but it was out of control.
Got it.
The girls divide their time between Alice's site and Angel's house. Alice left school at 11, like many gypsy girls.
Did you always know that you were going to finish school early?
Yeah.
How did you know?
I don't know, I was not allowed to go to secondary school.
Not allowed?
No, not allowed. My dad reckons if you get in the bus, you'll sit there smoking on the back of the bus. He reckons you'll get a boyfriend.
Do you think that's true though? Do you think you would have picked up bad habits from secondary school?
I do think I would have. I'm that type of person. That kind of person.
Angel is an exception to the rule.
She's a little schoolgirl.
She has decided to stay at school.
She really likes taking the mickey out of me, you know.
Does she always take the mickey out
Yes,
of
she
you?
does, all the time. She can sit there and watch TV.
I can do whatever I want at
yeah, and that whole time, and I'll be stuck in the classroom. I'm the one that come out with GCSEs, aren't I? GCSEs and the qualifications and showing interested.
I got my dad for that.
It's the last day of the summer holidays. But while Angel will be going to school tomorrow, Alice will be going to work. The day of Mary's first Holy Communion has arrived.
Tell Annalise to go down next day, she's coming up. I'm meant to be there for 10.
Mary's grandmother has celebrated many Holy Communions before. She has 69 grandchildren and 49 great-grandchildren.
What did you wear for your communion?
Oh, God only knows. I was in the poor days. As long as you were clean and had a Holy Communion book and a rosary beads, that's all you wanted. Oh, Mary, 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 you're like a princess.
Today's celebrations are an opportunity for all the children in the family to look their best.
Walk out.
Where did you learn to pose like that?
I learned to pose myself. I just keep trying to do different things.
What's the holy lass, isn't she?
The rushed preparations are proving a little too much for Mary.
Get your club toe! Annalise, I'm Mary's life. I'm going to end up slapping you into it, right?
The communion service is already starting at the church, just under a mile away.
John boy!
How's the fruit you put rock up? How's the fruit?
Hurry up, Mary, come on. Whatever cars are getting in, get in.
Granny, come on, we've got to go.
Oh, it's 25 past. Late already, baby.
If they can't get to the church soon, Mary won't be able to take her Holy Communion.
Hopefully I'll still make it. I'm late.
Mary and her family reach the church with only minutes to spare. But the ceremony is not to everybody's tastes.
It's a bit boring in there, so we walked out.
Eight-year-old Mary has moved back to the site for her communion celebration. Mary can be a princess today, but she is destined for life as a homemaker, like the females in her family.
I makes things, look. This is my bucket that I makes, look. Do you like that, Mary? It's
I usually diamonds everything, mostly diamonds everything.
While the girls show off their dance moves, it's the boys who are particularly enjoying themselves. For Mary's 12-year-old cousin Amos, it's a well-earned day off.
Finished school when I was 10. 10.
And what do you do now?
What? Me, I go out working with my dad.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Roofing. Painting the roofs, putting fascias and suffix up.
How much do you get paid?
Me, £50. Sometimes I get 100.
And do you go to school?
Yeah. He's only 9. He's finishing it in a couple of months.
And what are you going to do in a couple of months?
Working.
A family celebration is also a chance for the boys to indulge in a traveller practice known as camp cruising.
What kind of things do you like driving?
Lorries mostly, or jeeps. You just drive careful on bits of ground what you stay on fields and stuff. It's not really harm, can it? Take. What did I hit?
Did you just hit something?
No. I hope not. All I've got to do now is learn to read. You got to be able to do fairy tests when it comes to it, innit? And that's it. I'm going.
Mary is glad to be out of her impractical dress for now, but she's already looking forward to taking her next step as a traveller woman.
When's the next time you'll get to wear a big dress?
At my 17 or 16. When I get married, I get married.
200 miles away, 13-year-old Angel is on her way to school for the first time after the holidays.
Young girls today are all getting married and relying on their, fathers and their husbands. I don't want to do that. I want to rely on myself to have my own money.
Angel's best friend Alice doesn't go to school, but they keep in touch with each other throughout the day.
Alice just broadcasted, "Unlucky for you, school children. I hope you had a nice time off, ha ha ha," and a big smiley face.
As Angel is driven to school, 12-year-old Alice is gearing up for work at her dad's horse market.
Well, I started driving motorbikes first. So I started driving them. I was about 7.
Today she is collecting money on the gate with her 7-year-old brother, Mickey, and family friend, Bubs.
What do you reckon of school, mate?
It's bloody chic.
Yeah, as long as you can get off, as long as you can read and write, I think that's you ain't got to go to school after, because not many jobs like people get qualifications but never use them. Like, what do you need qualifications for?
When are you at school, Mickey?
He's meant to go today.
No, I wanna. Tomorrow I'm going to school, actually.
No, it's not. It's not.
Do you help Mickey with his homework?
You don't help me, Laura.
You know, Mick, whenever you don't tell lies.
I'll get someone to do my homework and I don't do it and then Mike helps me.
Alice descends from the oldest Gypsy family in the area, and her horse trader father, Jimmy, is keen that she maintains Gypsy traditions.
Tell Bubs come and harness this up.
When they're at the age of 12 or 13, I don't think that they need to have any more schooling. I think there was more to be learned by coming with me and the family and learning our culture and our way of life. If she can go out and learn how to take a job and earn a couple of quid, I'm not saying she's going to earn millions, but as long as she can help fend for herself, that's all I ask from her. I can't ask no more.
Get me that Bubs' food. Bubs' food. Bubs' food.
On this traveller site in Hertfordshire, Santana Casey lives with her mixed Irish traveller and Romany Gypsy family.
This is my 2 cousins, Patrick and Mikey. That's my little sister, the one in the red checky shirt. That's my cousin Dawn, that's my little cousin Jean. That's my cousin Jim, he's the oldest grandson of all the boys. That's my cousin Angel, but we've been together since we're 3, we're more like best friends. That's my other second cousin, that's brother and sister. Say hello.
Hi.
At 15, she helps care for the younger children in her family.
I make sure the girls is girly and the boys ain't wild. And the boys don't hit girls. And the girls don't hit the boys.
And you're right. That's what you do. You're a dog. No, yeah, you do.
In 2 months' time, Santana will be turning 16 and is planning to celebrate her coming of age.
So what's going to change then when you turn 16?
No, not much change. It's just that I get a bit more freedom.
Are you able to drive me shops and everywhere?
I can't because I'm not 17.
So you can pretend you're 17.
Santana spends most of her time at home on the site.
I finished school about, I think it's about 3 years now. I didn't like the way the boys and girls got on there. I was bullied because I wouldn't become a part of the gangs where he took drugs and that.
What was that you just put in the water?
Bleach. You have to do a kitchen with a lot of bleach because everyone's mouth's been around everything. I mean, Nan knows that, not to bring anyone in when I'm cleaning up. Because when, like, you're trying to clean up one end of the chalet, when you got the other end done, especially the kitchen, can you make a cup of tea, please? Make another cup of tea, another one. So what I tend to do is I'll put mixtures. I put, like, salt, pepper, vinegar, spice, whatever's in the press and powder, I will actually throw into the tea, so no one lacks me for another one.
For her upcoming birthday, Santana will be freed from her domestic duties for one day. Her family are throwing an extravagant birthday celebration in the form of an American-style Sweet 16 party. Today, her Aunt Doll is helping with the invitations.
Put down on the 11th of November because people get confused when it says 11 next month. So just put 11th of November.
I didn't, they just don't look at it and they just keep asking me, when is it and where is it?
Write it in capital letters.
It's all in capital. Watch. Look. There and there.
I gotta go, yeah? I'll get the material for your flowers. And I'll see you later, yeah?
See ya.
Don't forget to clean up either.
I never did hear of another travelling girl having a Sweet 16. Maybe one, but it's not going to be as big as mine. Like, my party's going to be like a wedding compared to hers.
Unlike most of her friends, Romany Gypsy Angel is still at school. But it isn't easy being the only gypsy in the classroom.
What's the worst anyone said to you?
You know, pikey and gypsy scum and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, calling me a pikey is just like calling a black person a nigger or a Indian or whether from that background a packy. It's just exactly like that. Obviously, you are going to get racism. And my mum and dad always taught me, anything, anyone hurts you, hurt them back. But that's how I'm being brought up. It's not what anyone else should do, it's what they've been brought up like. Are you timing it? Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Despite the difficulties of school life, Angel isn't ready to ditch the uniform.
I want to stay at school. I don't want to be like all the others that get married, have to sit at home, look after the children. I want to do something with my life. I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, wastes their life doing what everyone else does.
While Angel is in class, best friend Alice is at home with her siblings. At only 12 years old, she's already helping to look after the children.
What do you do all day then?
It depends. I wake up, I'll either get ready or clean up first. I let my mum and the children, get them dressed and get them ready. I've got 5 sisters and 1 brother.
So it's all girls except for Mickey?
Yeah, that's why he's so spoiled.
Watch it!
Bring your phone off!
Who's the best rider out of you and your sisters?
Me.
How long have you been riding one of these?
Ever since I was 3.
At the end of the day, Alice is joined by Angel, who's returned from school.
What did you actually do at school today? The sharpened pencils ready.
My sharpened pencils, and I got all my stationery, my scientific calculator.
Do you know if I went to school, you know? I wouldn't know what to do.
It's laugh, really, isn't it?
What's up there writing pen and paper? My name's Angel Bo Stanley.
Did you miss each other today?
Yeah, no.
While the girls relax, Alice's brother Mickey still has work to do.
You don't see many 7-year-olds doing that, do you?
Gypsy boys are expected to follow in the family business and are trained at an early age to become the new breadwinners.
Basically, watch what I've done and he's taught himself. Tip me some of that up there, Mick, on that other heap of dirt up there, yeah? I want to learn things that are going to earn him a living when he gets older. And from what I can see now, he's only 7 years old. He can do most jobs what a 25-year-old man can do.
15-year-old Santana is making a 400-mile round trip to order a bespoke outfit from dressmaker Thelma Medine. Despite making thousands of dresses for traveller celebrations, Santana's Sweet 16 is an unfamiliar one for Thelma.
This is definitely the first one we've ever done for a traveller. We've never done a Sweet 16 before. We've done them for Liverpool girls, but not for a traveller.
Santana is being chaperoned by her grandmother Bridie and her Aunt Doll.
Have you got something in your head how you want your dress to be?
Like ultra neck.
Yeah.
Then it comes sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Then really tight around the waist, and then sticking out 3/4 length.
Right.
But I want it really, really sticking
You
out.
want it really sticking out?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as little as you think, are you?
She's got the humps and bumps in the right place.
Yeah, she has, hasn't she?
Is being 16 a big age in the traveller world?
Yeah, it is a big age. A lot of girls do get married, but 16 is very young for marriage. I don't know, I can't wait to turn 16. It's just the age where you know you're a teenager and you get a bit more freedom.
At the moment, Santana is allowed to spend 1 day a week away from her family and domestic duties.
When she becomes 16, she might be left off twice a week.
Oh, my God. I bet you're excited about that, aren't you? They're usually getting married at 16. They're usually thinking about their wedding, how many kids they're going to have and things like that, where she's, you know, thinking about this Sweet 16. I don't think it's going to give her any more freedom what she's thinking about. It's just another excuse for a party, I'd say.
Thelma Medine is putting the finishing touches to one of her biggest ever dresses. But it isn't for a wedding, or even a Sweet 16.
This is going to go down in history as the first prom dress that we've ever done for a traveller. But she still wants to stick to her roots and have the big dress and really ornate corset. She wants Barbie written on it. Her name's Casa, not Barbie, so obviously it's relation to the Barbie doll, right? So she wants that and she wants it in pink.
The Barbie dress is for 16-year-old Irish traveller Casa Cassidy, who's planning her prom day with her friend April.
I love Barbie. Ever since I got me Barbie bag, and after then I saw the poster and I had to have that, and I saw the wedding and I had to have that.
There's not a bad thing about that.
How often do you go to school?
About 3 times a month, if that. Just depends really. Like, if I don't go to school unless I actually get like forced into school by the teachers.
You didn't really like school that much. Why do you want to go to the prom?
Because it's with prom.
Because I want to get dressed. It's an excuse to have a big dress.
Exactly.
It's like, I want this big dress because I know for a fact that I won't be getting married at like 16, 17 unless I find someone who's worth it.
With 1 month to go before the prom, Casa has travelled with her sister Lottie to see her dress for the very first time.
It's lovely for us to be doing a prom dress because it shows that they're not all leaving school or think that the school leaving age is 11 and 12.
I didn't even sleep that much actually last night. For excitement. Scared, like, I'm just excited, just nervous to see the dress.
What do you think?
I love it.
Come and have a look at the roses.
It's lovely.
What do you think your mates are going to say when they see that? Oh, look, you're all shaky.
Gonna try it on then.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. She look like a princess?
A little Barbie.
A little Barbie, yeah.
Most people will be like, well, why she got dressed like that? And they'll probably think it's ridiculous, but I don't. Because this is what I want. I don't care what anyone else thinks.
Unlike most 15-year-olds, Santana left school 3 years ago, but she's put her Sweet 16 preparations on hold for a lesson with her home tutor.
This one here has good information about who's afraid of the big bad wolf, because they're bringing wolves back again, but now Scotland wants them back, and tigers and lions. Is it lynx? Them animals. I don't think it's good, because they're evil. They hate people.
The parents of children who fail to attend school can be imprisoned for up to 3 months. But many local authorities are satisfied as long as travellers have some home schooling.
We're looking at triangles. Construct triangle ABC.
Santana has 1 hour of tuition every week.
I have taught many travellers. They'll have problems with reading or writing. So often we have to re-engage the child in learning. So let's do a few of these exercises in the next bit in the book. Okay. I wish I could teach them all, but unfortunately I can't. There's not enough hours in the day.
That's not good. I've got about 14 sheets of work. That's evil. What am I going to use a triangle for?
Prom girl-to-be Casa is in exam week. But it's also Appleby Horse Fair, one of the most important events in the Gypsy calendar.
Do you have any GCSEs today?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I had one last year, but I just went Appleby instead.
Appleby is where many traveller girls meet their future husbands, and Casa is hoping to look the part.
I think the boys are looking for, like, a girl who's tanned and, like, long hair.
She uses the darkest colour. Sometimes not always right for a skin tone, if I can say that, but customer choice.
I feel loads better now I'm tanned.
After changing into something more suitable, Casa and her 14-year-old sister Lottie head to Appleby.
You learn stuff when you're travelling, and when you're in a classroom you can't learn that sort of stuff. Like,
it's a different thing.
It's a totally different thing. Like on the road, it's a different life. But in schools you get taught about like Jewish and you get taught about Muslim and that, but you never get taught about like Gypsy, Roma, or anything like that, or Irish travellers or anything.
Every year, hundreds of Gypsy and traveller children are taken out of school to attend Appleby Horse Fair.
It's like a nice week, nice holiday for the kids and that, and see all the family, and that gives them a chance to meet everybody, do you know what I mean, who they've never seen for months.
We miss some school, but teachers, it's all right because we catch back up when we go back to school.
It's just a tradition to come every year with your family, isn't it?
We used to take 2 weeks off.
Sometimes 3.
Do you not think that you should have been in school during that time?
No. You learn about your culture and just surrounded by your culture, and you can't learn this in school.
Santana has chosen to hold her Sweet 16 party in an Indian restaurant. The party starts in 24 hours, so she is organising the room layout with her grandmother Bridie.
This is where all you and your friends can sit. The old grunter's corner.
What is it?
The old grunter's corner. This is all you can say.
Do you mind being called an old grunter?
Why is that?
Because they're not fun. They have a big table there for the food.
Yeah.
They have the big long one for the younger boys and girls to sit down and chat. The DJ is going to be over here, like in that corner.
When it comes to traveller courtship, the restaurant has additional benefits.
It's a big grabbing spot. Not for me, for everyone else. But you can see out the window. There's two actual car parks. There's one there and there's one here. You'd be dragged out the doors at a fire exit and brought down to the car park. If I see it, I'm just going to peep out the window and just keep waving and laughing. I'll take a mugshot.
Santana has instructed cake maker Jill Broadfoot to make a 16-tier birthday cake, which will include an edible version of herself. 17-year-old traveller Noreen is helping Jill give it an authentic traveller look.
Spray tanning a girl's cake. Hey, you could do that to me if I'm going out in the night. Will that come off now? Well, don't you imagine it's not going to come off?
But a traveller-style Sweet 16 cake requires more than just a spray tan.
And then we've got another 10 tiers to go on that.
Wow.
The cake's going to be 12 foot altogether.
Yeah, about 12 foot.
Ish. And that's from the floor. And if it goes on a table, the table's usually 3 foot, so that's 15 foot.
Noreen stayed at school to improve her job options, but this made her the odd one out amongst her traveller friends.
It was mainly the embarrassment why I didn't like it. Coming home and I'm in school or all the young boys and girls knowing that, oh, she still goes to school, she's a schoolgirl. You know, but believe it or not, all them years of embarrassment actually paid off. Got all my exam results. I got a C in English, D's in ICT and maths, but I was all right at them. But science, I was no good. So I got an F in science.
Back in Newcastle, Irish traveller Casa still has one more exam to take before her prom.
I'm going to school to do my textiles exam.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm not really bothered.
How much time do you think you spent kind of planning for the exams?
None.
90% of Irish travellers fail to achieve at least 5 GCSEs. After just over an hour, Casa emerges early from her exam.
So, how did that go?
That went all right. As long as I don't get like the lowest mark, then I'm fine. I'm just looking forward to the prom.
With the prom night looming, Casa is helping her friend April find a dress.
I'm really excited for prom now, you know.
Same.
I really actually am.
My prom and I'm excited.
This has got me quite excited doing this.
Despite Casa already having her prom dress,
I don't want like a big puffy one, I want like a straight one.
she can't resist the temptation.
Can I try that one on? Yeah.
She likes boom in your face stuff, you know what I mean? Like in your face. Lots of sparkle.
I think I would want like a big address. I hate being the same as anybody else. I like to be different. I get like a lot of like dirty looks off people because they think what I'm wearing isn't very nice, but it's my style and I like it. What not a girls looking at? I know.
Having stayed on at school so as not to miss the prom night, Casa's big occasion has arrived. A local church is needed for an impromptu dressing room.
So how come you're not getting changed in your house?
Because like I wouldn't be able to fit outside the door, like because I'm gonna have a big massive dress and the door's not wide enough. I'm dead scared, but I don't know why.
Do you remember the thing?
Like how people will react, but then again I couldn't really care.
Pull it down at the back.
A A select team of friends and family are enlisted to assist Casa with the 11 underskirts needed for the finished prom dress.
Did you get bigger? Because it's going to be the most uncomfortable night of your life. Really tight. I can hardly breathe. Well, this is what Thelma told us to do. How classy. Thought it was going to be a bit smaller, like.
Oh, I see what you mean now, for the cleavage.
Just everything she does is over the top. Right, Mum, can I have some deodorant?
With the masterpiece complete, Casa now has to attempt to reach the party.
I would never be able to fit out my house or my caravan door. Now, don't fall over, right? Wash against the wall. Right, watch the puddle.
You look amazing, Casa.
A horse and carriage complete Casa's dream of a fairy tale prom night. But getting on board will be no easy task.
No, wait. How am I meant to get up? I can't. I can't. No.
That's our problem.
For scrap dealer mum Sharon, it's a proud day.
She always looks stunning, but tonight she's got that little bit of extra sparkle. Finish school, whatever she does now, that's up to her. She'll go on, she'll be successful, she's successful now.
School was really hard because I didn't want to go and I got forced to go all the time by the teachers and they kept going on and I hardly ever went, but the times I did went have been well worth it because I've got this big dress, horse and carriage, prom, and I've met Jen, my best friend, and I've met really good friends and I'm going to have a really good night tonight and this is definitely worth going to school for.
In Hertfordshire, the day of Santana's Sweet 16 party has also arrived.
I was up at 8 o'clock and I was shaking. I ran down, all the children was ready for school. I said, "Prom, Mum, it's then they're saying happy Sweet 16 to me." And I got presents and cards.
With no wedding on the horizon, her family have decided instead to celebrate her coming of age.
We can't believe it's here, can we, Santana?
No. I've waited for ages for this.
She's my oldest grandchild and thank God I'm alive to see it. She's a role model to the rest. She's never complained. She's just got on with it and done what she was supposed to do, you know?
Tell everyone that they're not allowed back in.
Right, only me.
No, no one, Bam Bam, no one else.
And me sugar.
Get out and go. Out now. Get out, Bam Bam. Like little penguins.
Santana feels her party is well deserved.
If I want something, I have to work hard to get it.
What do you mean by work hard?
I have to clean everything every day, but if I don't really ask for things a lot. But when I do ask for something, it takes a while to get it.
300 miles away, Casa is on the first leg of her journey to the prom. She will soon be meeting fellow students and teachers who've gathered at the school before heading to tonight's venue together.
I think if you measure education by examination results, she's underachieving. I think if you're measuring it by her morals and her politeness and her social skills, I think she's very able and she's achieved very well.
Being the only traveller at tonight's prom, Casa is ready to make her grand entrance.
Casa, walk.
Hey, something's just ripped, not ripping, I've got it.
She's got it, man.
There you go.
Didn't expect the size of her dress, but it's massive. I reckon it's a bit too big,
It's like a bouncy castle on her legs.
Much bigger than that. She looks like a Barbie / princess, and then she's / Rapunzel because of her hair. See her? I love her. She's my role model.
Stay quiet.
But school policy dictates that all students must travel to the prom venue together by coach. This spells disaster for the stretch Hummer that Casa's mum has arranged.
Now she's broken hearted. Don't cry. Don't you let them get you down. Man, back in the door, I didn't want to now you've upset her. She can't get on the coach physically, so we've hired a stretch tumor at our expense. And they'll not let her go to the prom. Want to go home, man? No, you're not.
With Cass's prom night in jeopardy, her inability to fit in the coach prompts a rethink.
Right, if you can't, then you go in your limo, but the rest go in the bus. That's the way it works, okay? So,
Jed, come on.
thank you.
Jed, come on. Watch your crown.
Everything just got too much, but I'm going to sort of make it back and then calm down.
There's an hour to go before Santana's Sweet 16 party.
You didn't tie it on now before I take it off? No.
Her closest friends have also dressed accordingly.
No, you look lovely. Oh, thank you. You look lovely too. It really is lovely. She really do look outstanding. Can't wait to party. One kick in the arse each. I can't get there no faster.
The 21st century mobile disco helps the girls get warmed up. Santana can now finally set eyes on her dream birthday cake. With 16 tiers, 200 cupcakes, and an edible model in her own likeness, Santana's cake is fit for the big occasion. The night gives the lads a chance to get to grips with the girls.
Sexy girls, like, ain't they? Most of them are cousins, so I can't really say nothing.
Santana's 14-year-old brother Patrick has already set his sights on some potential targets.
Well, I'm gonna grab him, ain't I? See if I can get a kiss or not.
You reckon you will?
I reckon a few of them, I know I will.
For some boys, the grabbing has already started. Santana is older than her brother, but she will always have to live by stricter rules than him.
What about people who think girls and boys should be equal?
Boys and girls can be equal. What are they, gay or lesbians then or something?
When a non-traveller turns 16, they probably think about smoking fags and sleeping with their boyfriends. I mean, what goes through your head?
Extra freedom, like an extra hour off on a Sunday.
But Santana's freedom will only ever stretch so far.
We'll still have full say over Santana until she gets married. So if we don't want her to go somewhere, she won't be going. She will be good. Otherwise, a bitch slapper.
Look at him. Look what he's doing.
At Cass's prom, the night is drawing to an end. Cassa will soon find out that she's achieved 6 GCSEs and a further 2 vocational qualifications. With the majority of Irish travellers leaving school before 16, this achievement is a rare one in the community.
I think it's been worth it because I've had a really good night with my friends. I've got the dress that I've always dreamed of.
What are your hopes for the future?
Well, for the future, I would love to drive an Audi, a red Audi, to have white teeth, I want my teeth done, and bigger boobs, a boob job.
Gorgeous, right? You got people taking drugs, you got men living with men, you got women living with women.
Next time, we meet the travellers who marry outside their community.
His family had called me a tart. They don't even know me.
And find out what happens when 2 worlds are thrust together.
Don't do that to gypsies. I know definitely I would smack her.
Spitting at me, the pikey, you know, I was scum of the earth.
Oh my God, I just shut my train in the door.
The traveller look has become synonymous with fairy tale extravagance and sequined splendour. But the ever more outlandish designs are driven by a delicate game of one-upmanship.
Every single one of them makes an effort, you know, from the oldest woman there to the youngest kid makes an effort. And it's all about how nice your outfit is. They want to just go that step further. I mean, they've got a lot of competition because everybody does the same thing, so they've got to be a little bit more outrageous than the next one to make them stand out.
For a traveller girl, the pressure to look good starts young. 24 hours from her first Holy Communion, 9-year-old Irish traveller Nan Girl is preparing to receive the Lord into her life for the first time. At her salon of choice.
Lady Gaga. Ra, oh la la, rama, rama.
How important is it that you look good?
Very, very important, because there's going to be loads of people to do, and it's important for me to look good, because I don't want to be like, oh my God, look at her, she's so ugly.
What would make you look ugly?
Ugly dress, ugly shoes, ugly hair, ugly makeup, ugly spray tan, patches all over you. Like, it's important to look good when you make your communion. It's important to look good for God. God wants to see you looking good.
Nan Girl will take her first Holy Communion alongside 3 cousins. The competition to look the best will be intense.
Who do you think is going to look best?
Me.
The first cousin to celebrate Holy Communion alongside Nan Girl is 9-year-old Margaret.
So why is the First Communion so important to traveller girls?
Oh, it's really big day.
Because it's a really big day, really exciting big day.
It's really important to us.
It's really important to us.
Receiving Jesus Christ.
Receiving Jesus Christ.
And so why is it so important?
We're Catholic.
Because we're Catholic and that's what we have to do.
So what's going to be your favourite bit of your communion on Sunday?
And my dress.
Receiving Jesus Christ.
And receiving Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3.
Margaret has decided to contrast her brilliant white dress with a subtle shade of brown.
On your communion?
Yeah, I'm going to be the best. Like a princess, they're going to be like the ugly sisters.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
These ones are good.
So Margaret, is it expensive to get your nails done?
No, not really. They're not off her anyway.
So your mum wants you to look the best?
Yeah. That's what she said to the dressmaker as well. She said, make sure.
Do you think you will?
Yeah.
So how are traveller girls different customers to your other customers?
They seem, from a very young age, they like to look nice. They like to have nails, they like to have a tan, they like the hair doing. They just really look after themselves, And it's not just like adults, it's like young girls. It's bizarre, really.
What are you looking at?
Nan Girl and Margaret will share their communion day with their elder cousin Bridget. With the ceremony just 10 days away, she is trying on her bespoke dress for the first time.
Oh, I think everyone jealous you.
They're lovely. Do you like it, Bridgie?
Yeah, I really like it.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shiny. Yeah, it's quite a short skirt. Would you be allowed to wear that in church?
Why have we done that one?
Yeah. I always wear shorts underneath skirts like this. Shorts underneath.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you'd never wear a skirt this short without a pair of shorts underneath?
No.
Why's that?
Because we have respect for ourselves.
She is 12-year-old, yeah, but she gotta understand, us travellers can wear short skirts. I mean, but
as long as you have respect for yourself, it'll be very, very high standards, high morals. Do you know what I mean?
Have shorts on either.
She always wears shorts, they're going to lift that there, you know what I mean? You're only showing the leg. That's all she's showing in shirts, you know what I mean? It's not like it's not like she's going to half naked, you know what I mean? It's only a short skirt, like short at the front, long at the back.
So you don't see it as provocative. What do you see it as?
See it as
nice.
It's nice.
Does that thought doesn't even enter your mind?
Doesn't even enter my mind, no. Really, really, really don't.
Although the majority of gypsies and travellers have now settled in permanent homes, many still spend their lives on the road travelling throughout Europe. But whether at home or abroad, the need to look good is still paramount. Bride-to-be Dolores Quilligan is a 21-year-old Irish traveller who takes the gypsy look to new levels of luxury.
We've been in every country in the world. We're driving down along sunny Spain and the beach, and at the moment in England and Ireland it's raining and snow. So, what girl wouldn't like to live our life?
Dolores and her family have been travelling through Spain for the past 6 months, following her father's business dealings. But she's about to return home to Rathkeel in Ireland for the wedding season, hoping hers will be the most extravagant the town has ever seen.
In Rathkeel everyone goes away, and it's the only time of the year that everybody is in Rathkeel. Like we're in Spain, there's some people in Italy, they're all over the place. So it's the only time they meet back in Rathkeel.
When was the last time you saw your fiancé?
About a month ago. He's in Switzerland.
What's he doing in Switzerland?
He's a salesman. Door knocking, really.
Up to 10 weddings a week can take place in Rathkeel. To ensure that it is her dress that creates the biggest impression, Dolores has been exploring some unusual creative avenues.
I wanted something different. I didn't want something anyone already had, like flowers or stars or tulips. I didn't want anything to do with a flower, because everybody in Rathkeel have flowers. So it's a cat. The top of the dress will be a whole cat coming around, the tail's coming around your neck and coming down here. The crown will be the same, and on the back of the veil is the same 2 cats, and the dress then is all cotch with all the same cats.
So it's going to have a cat theme?
Yeah, a cat.
The fairy tale celebrations will begin the night before the nuptials, a further opportunity to push the boundaries of fashion.
She said to me, what about a palm tree and a pineapple? Palm tree starting from here and coming the whole way up, and it's coming out in my shoulder. All the leaves of the palm tree is coming out in my shoulder.
My dress is going to be proper made out of a pineapple. Not like the Spanish pineapples and all that kind of, like Spanish. The tuba is going to be like Spanish. And there'll be a big massive pineapple, and then the dress will be all coming down all senorita, like Spanish senorita and pineapple. And I'm going to have a big pineapple thing for my hair, like matching senorita. And that's really it, like, and that's the dress.
Dolores has charged gypsy dressmaker of choice Thelma Medine with turning her creative vision into a reality. Although she's made dresses for gypsies from far and wide, it's the Irish travellers like Dolores who bring her the most colourful ideas.
Irish travellers are a lot more flamboyant than the English travellers. It's all to do with pride, and it's like that thing of, look at us, we're doing well. You know, my husband does well, he looks after me, and this is what he can do, he can dress us like this. Because, you know, the outfits aren't cheap, and if there's ever an unusual request, it's where you sort of sit back and go, oh, right, OK, and then you do it. That's usually off an Irish traveller who wants to have something what nobody else has ever had.
For centuries, beauty was the exclusive preserve of gypsy women. But the modern traveller man also feels the pressure to look good. Gussie is a 13-year-old Irish traveller who takes great pride in his appearance.
Describe your style to me.
handsome, good-looking, cute, which is most girls say. Pretty much everything.
What do you
I've
think?
gone for ages, but just can't be asked.
Are you quite successful with the ladies?
I am, yeah. I have too many already.
How many have you got?
I've about 100 and something all over the place.
100 and something?
I really lost count. Can't really remember.
That's really fine then, thank you. Brilliant.
That's it.
On the morning of their first Holy Communion, Nan Girl and her cousins are sacrificing themselves at the altar of beauty. Nan Girl's dress did not arrive until 2:30 in the morning, putting the beautification process seriously behind schedule.
So you stayed on to help last night?
Yeah, it wasn't for us. Add more diamond for them or repair their dress. They need to be ready for today.
Half an hour before the ceremony is due to begin, there is still much work to be done.
25 minutes. What time is it? 25 minutes to go.
Keep your eyes still from there.
No, I can't do it. Mummy, I don't want it, Mummy.
I'm begging of you, Eileen.
Beautiful, darling. Beauty is pain.
We're meant to be at the church at 12 o'clock, and my aunt wrote me, she's all stressed out. And then Nan Girl is crying her ear and making her even more stressed out.
I'm not going! I'm not going!
Having spent thousands of pounds on dresses and over 24 hours in preparation, the girls are still not ready. And the service begins without them.
Just been crying. I beg you, Jesus, and I want me to Jesus.
Thank you for counting us worthy to stand in your presence and serve you.
Come on in, quick.
Mummy, didn't go on this way.
Big, look, there's two shoes.
Keep going.
For us men and for our salvation, he came down from heaven. By the power of the Holy Spirit, he became incarnate of the Virgin Mary and was made man. For our sake he was crucified.
Though significantly late, the girls are in time to receive Jesus into their life. Just.
The body of Christ. The body of Christ. The body of Christ. May Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Mass is ended, so let us go in peace.
We've never had so much glamour in the place, have we, girls? Hey?
Yeah, the priest gave me the body of Christ. I got Jesus in my mouth.
Have a lovely day, girls. God bless you. You look wonderful, eh?
What do you think about the dresses they choose to take their communion in?
That's them, and we accept that. You know, they love to express themselves in this way. What they're attempting to do, as I see it, is try to bring out that specialness. You know, so that people look at that and say, hey, you know, that's special. Like it or not, it's special.
Right, and this to all the girls out there, if you're ever in Coventry, don't feel shy to ask me, chat with me or anything. And if you want to ask me out or anything, feel free. I'm a sly fiend. Alright, that'll be it. Thank you.
You took over me, took over.
The competition to look the most beautiful is as fierce as predicted.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy. I feel like that I'm the prettiest and more because people want to go, oh, I'll take your picture, you're so nice. I'll take your picture, chick, chick. I want to take your picture, chick, chick. And I feel like that I'm the loveliest and more. And I feel like the Cinderella.
You're in my way, you're blocking me spotlight.
Hey, I'm not doing it. Get me in it too, don't get one.
All right, girls. So you all look beautiful, but who looks the best?
Me! Actually, me.
No, actually me.
No, actually
Me. Look at you, look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you. Look at you.
The debate remains unresolved. But having changed into their second glamorous outfit of the day, the girls are ready to do battle on the dance floor instead.
And then it's like that. And then it's like, no, it's like, then it's like.
Go, Colin.
A traveller girl's life is mapped out from an early age.
How often do you clean your doll's house, Boo?
I clean my dollhouse. Sometimes I do. Come on.
But Boo's father is planning to cash in on Gypsy Girl's other preoccupation, fashion.
Mama, it's empty now.
In 1 month's time, 34-year-old English traveller Ronnie is going to stage a beauty contest for travellers.
The competitions for the girls to come, a modelling competition, all they have to do is walk around in a circle. You know, we'll have some judges there, some proper judges and everything for them to see. They can judge them, it's not up to me to do it. And I mean, the winner obviously will go on and hopefully be a star. You know?
Today he's looking at a potential venue. But mindful of prejudice, Ronnie has opted to be completely honest about the nature of his event.
This is to find the next Gypsy superstar.
Right, okay.
Right? What we're looking to do is find a Gypsy travelling person, yeah, who we're going to try and make into a star, yeah?
Okie doke.
You've no qualms about that, have you?
No, not really, as long as everyone behaves.
Right, well, it's not for nothing else. It's
Right.
not for a bare-knuckle fight.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
actually for this purpose.
Right.
Do you have a camera room?
Yeah.
Right, because I'll have to sit in there, because if there's any sort of like, if I think there's someone I don't want to be in here, then I will tell them, no,
Okay.
you know, from the camera room, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right. The only thing, as part of our licence, we've got to give notification to the police about any events.
Yeah.
28 days in advance, so I will need to run it by them first.
Do you want me to leave your deposit now?
No, it's all right. I'll come back to you. There's no point until it's all 100% confirmed.
Right, okay then.
One person planning to enter the beauty contest is Irish traveller Sammy Joe. Age just 16, her looks are already a closely guarded family treasure. Boys are strictly off limits.
Do you have a mobile phone?
No. No, I can't have them because my mum and dad would be afraid of us talking to boys on the phone, so. She's lad phone, but I'm not. She's a lad one, but they're just a bit strict with me. Because
she's the oldest. She had a phone before and she was talking to boys on it.
No, it's just, my dad's a bit, he doesn't want me to go yet and he doesn't want me to talk to boys. And it's just my brother, he's more strict than my dad and he just doesn't want me.
Even though for now she's being kept reluctantly under wraps, planning what she might wear at the next wedding is a constant preoccupation.
It's a bit revealing. Don't show me socks. What? Why, do I look fat in it?
Yeah.
So you're not allowed a phone?
No,
I am.
not allowed.
But your brother let you wear a bra?
No.
No way! He this yet.
Is keeping up appearances quite important?
Yeah. Say if I seen a traveller girl I haven't seen in ages, yeah? And she's like a show, like not dressed nice and not fixed, like her hair's all up and she's not dressed fixed, like I'll say, oh, she's the very bad case, and see how the girl's going around, she's a holy show now, look how bad she is. That's how a lot of people talk about you, so you have to get fixed proper when you're going off. Know what I mean?
Like you can't go like trampoline.
Like when travel girls are cleaning up, even when they're cleaning up, even if they have jammers on, they'll try and put up in a belt top and try and fix herself while they're cleaning up, in case it's any travellers.
Although the traveller look is one that exudes self-confidence, underneath the glamorous outfits, not all gypsy girls are so assured.
She's older than me, like she'd wear shorts, really short shorts. But I wouldn't wear that. I'd rather cover myself up in tracksuits, things like that. And I can't show the top hair because I'd die with shame. People would be looking at me. But she would. Like she can talk to boys, I can't. It's too shameful. I'd probably shiver and shake, everything.
On her way home from Spain, Irish traveller Dolores is stopping off in Liverpool to see her dresses for the first time.
What looks best, palm tree or pineapple? I don't want pineapple to look better than palm tree, do you? She's the bride.
I think that one looks best.
Do you?
Definitely.
I think it needs some more diamonds on it. Do you like it?
Everything is unreal.
Is it what you thought it'd be?
It's more.
Right. It's really nice, isn't it?
It's really, really lovely, Vilma. I was so worried about this wedding dress.
What do you think they'll say when they see that one, then? It's going to be hard to beat, isn't it?
I hope so.
Everything
is amazing.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Everything.
Oh, thanks for that, love. Come.
Is it how you pictured it?
More.
Have you ever seen a wedding dress like this?
No. I'd say it took a long time to do, did it?
Yeah, days. It was hard enough getting it to look like a cat. You nearly had a dog. You just pulled that down then, though?
Yeah. Oh, she looks lovely, doesn't she?
Sparkling.
Diamond is a girl's best friend.
It's fabulous, it really is.
Dolores's extravagant cat theme doesn't end with her dress. Jill Broadfoot has been charged with making sure the cake hits the same lavish heights.
The look we're going for is blingy and over the top and in your face. And it looks really nice, actually. It always looks better than what you think it will. You think, don't know about that. When we first talking about it, we were like, cat on a cake, it's not going to look good, is it? But I think it will work well.
The cat cake will eventually rise 10 tiers into the air and will be flanked by 14 smaller versions. It's one of the most expensive cakes Jill has ever made. But with such grand designs, appearances can be deceptive.
This cake is actually polystyrene. So there you go. That's one of our secrets out. The big ones are all polystyrene, they're all fake. Because all the girls want big cakes, they want bigger, better, whatever, you know, the more outrageous, the better. And the way to do it is polystyrene. I mean, the things they go for, the things that they come up with, sometimes they wouldn't work in cake, so you have to have polystyrene involved in it. You'll see people walking out of the do with a cake, which they think's real, and it's not, it's polystyrene. So that's quite funny.
Irish traveller Sammy Jo will soon be competing in a traveller-only beauty contest.
I like that one.
Today, she's come to purchase a new dress at Affleck's Palace in Manchester, one of the select few places that cater to the gypsy look.
That's nice, don't it? Like only diamonds.
So do you want to be a bit blingy?
Yeah.
A bit showy?
Yeah.
A bit out there?
Yeah.
Give us a flash, there you go.
Oh, Mummy's life is it nice?
Yeah.
You swear? God, that's why you
Stand there, from distance.
Would you say it?
Yeah. I think that's gorgeous.
I think it looks lovely, doesn't it? Look,
it's still showy. It still shows your figure off to a T without showing your flesh. If you want more decoration, and I don't know, I did one similar. She had she had like mirrors on one side, but not a 3D flower, flat flower, but it was turquoise nassy pink, and that was stunning.
Was
stunning. Yeah. And you can have that see-through panels as well if you wanted to, if you want to show a bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, would you be able to do that for me?
Yeah. It's nice to have somebody that comes in that does get dolled up nowadays. I mean, really dolled up. I mean, you go down the high street and, you know, a lot of people go out in a pair of jeans and a T-shirt now. I mean, they really get so glamorous. Suntans, the hair done, the nails done. They spend a fortune on the outfits. And for one night, you know, that's what it's about really, isn't it? So someone like me, I think, they come with all these ideas. I mean, I buzz off them because they give me ideas as well. I think it's fantastic. Love it. Love it. How's that one, love? Let's have a look.
Oh, that one. I like the first one. I know. That's nice as well, but I like the first one as
With that one, you could really dark your suntan.
Huh?
Go really dark with suntan with that
Yeah.
one.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So, comes forward, it's lovely. Your eyes is coming out.
Although naturally more reserved than her sister, Annalise will also be entering the fashion show.
That colour's a bit grown up for you, babe. I'll go to a different colour.
Black and red, I think it's too old looking for her, you know what I mean?
No, your mother will kill me. No.
It's too old looking.
Yeah, she needs something a little bit more pastel pinks be lovely, fuchsia pinks.
Yeah.
A different colour.
You can't breathe.
She's the faint on me, turn around.
Despite its popularity, the glamorous traveller style is a relatively modern development. And not all gypsies are so enamoured with the new look, Sammy Jo's grandmother included.
They show too much of their body. I don't like it at all. What can you do? That's the young generation, isn't it? The thing you can do about it. Years ago, if you got out dancing like that and now with them clothes on you, you'd be booed to death.
Why do you think they dress like that?
Get themselves noticed. But what can you do? It's their fashion, it's their world, isn't it? Not ours.
What did you wear when you were their age?
Maybe a school frock. I wore a lot of pyjamas.
Rathkeale in County Limerick is one of the richest towns in Ireland, with travellers making up around half the population. During the wedding season, up to 10 ceremonies will take place here every week, each accompanied by a no-expense-spared night-before party. To ensure she stands out, Dolores Quilligan has commissioned a Spanish-themed dress.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah, very comfortable.
I didn't think it would be. Are you pleased with how it looks?
Yeah.
Has anyone in Rathkeale had a pineapple and a palm tree?
No, we're the first. So we won't be the last either to have a pineapple and a palm tree.
How big a deal is the night before the wedding?
It's like a big deal. It's like the last night you're single, really.
It's nearly as big a deal as the day of the wedding. You have to look nearly as nice, but there's nothing white.
Not on my face because it'll go into my eyes.
Where?
Just along here, top of me.
See, are you sad about tomorrow? She's getting married.
Yeah, like I'm sad because, you know what I mean? Like I'm the only one left, so like when you're used to having a sister around, it's hard kind of to see her gone, really. Do you know what I mean? Like when you have a sister and she's gone in, she's married, like you're left kind of on your own, but no one really. She'll get married, she'll have her own husband and her own caravan, like and everything.
Despite their extravagant cost, the pineapple and the palm tree are not conducive to free movement. But fortunately, the girls have ordered a luxury limousine to transport them to the venue.
How am I going to get in, Mama? How am I going to get into the limousine?
Put your 2 legs, Shantae.
It's diving outside.
Open the door to that, quick.
Yeah, come in.
I can't get in, so
Oh, you can't get in?
I can't get in there, how do you mean?
What?
How do the doors get in?
Go down that way.
The rain is getting on, just tried.
Twist your body.
I can't, my best.
It won't push you. Twist your body.
Go the other side where you're not going to see us.
At a nearby hotel, the outfit's creator, Thelma Medine, has arrived with a wedding dress, ready for tomorrow's ceremony.
That's it, well done. I've got to admit, when they said a palm tree and a pineapple, it was a bit, now you're going too far. But when you see it, it looks quite nice. Different, really different, but nice.
It sounds ridiculous, but it is lovely. It really is lovely.
Has everyone seen what Dolores is wearing tonight? Yeah! And what do you think of it?
It's beautiful!
Because our philosophy is whatever they want, we give them. When she asked for that, I just thought, do I just say you're going a bit far now? She wants something that no one else has had. It's not always a good thing that no one else has had, a palm tree and a pineapple.
Have you ever seen anything like it before? No! What's she wearing?
We never say no, we'll do anything. That's right. Yeah. But I'd say up to now, this is probably the most outrageous request we've ever had, really.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Having invested in a new outfit, Sammy Joe is almost ready for the beauty contest. But one last crucial stage remains. When it comes to achieving the traveller look, being brown is just as important as bling.
Obviously, all traveller girls get sunbed to look dark, makes them look nicer, if you know what I mean? So, it's just important. All traveller girls have to get them. You get, everybody says, that young one's like a ghost. She needs to go and get a sunbed, you know what I mean? So, some girls say come every day, but I don't get that many. I get 3 a week.
Is there any kind of negative side effect to it?
Which mean like getting cancer? Yeah. Yeah, like some people say you get cancer off the sunbeds, but I haven't met one traveller girl that got cancer. Only country people say that. They say all girls get cancer of how many times they get on them and all this. They don't, honestly. I've never, probably some girls might have did because they get one every day, you know what I mean? Obviously you're going to end up getting it, but I don't know.
If you did know someone who got it, would it stop you going to sunbeds?
If I knew someone that got it, I'll get like 2 a week. I'd cut it down a bit more, maybe 1 a week. If I knew that someone got it, I wouldn't get as much. But at the end of the day, if I get cancer, I get cancer, and that's it. I might not get cancer, right? But at least I still look good, you know what I mean? Oh, freezing.
In Liverpool, Sammy Joe and her sister are arriving at the traveller-only beauty contest.
How are you feeling?
Nervous. I'm a bit excited now. I'm a bit nervous, but a bit excited. Help! Someone help!
After a series of setbacks, Ronnie finally found a venue to accommodate his venture.
Chandeliers, red carpet,
You name it, we've got it. Roughly, we're going to have somewhere in the region of about 50 girls who's going to be on, you know, but whether we'll be able to get through them all and for them all to join in the competition, I really don't know whether we're going to have the time.
But despite Ronnie's extensive preparations, the competition is less substantial than expected. Only 4 contestants have entered.
You know, there's been girls come, go. There's been people come, go. And then, like, we've got down to people who really want to be that type of thing now at the end, you know?
Begging me, grandfather, please, Grandad, beg you, please, don't make me fall upside down. I'm gonna show, please, beg you.
In spite of the poor attendance, nerves are running high.
Please, no, I really don't want to do it.
I'd probably fall.
For Gypsy and Traveller girls, new experiences are rare. The challenge of performing, unprecedented.
Very scared. I feel like I'm gonna fall upside down. When I get like this, my feet start shaking. I'm gonna collapse.
You're shaking, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1, hands down.
Just make
go.
me feel bad.
Please, I beg you.
I'm not doing this.
Ronnie has engaged 4 judges, his wife, Maria, a modelling agent, and 2 local hairdressers.
Someone go up, 'cause I'm gonna get sick. Someone go up.
You're next to
Someone go, I'm not going up.
While the girls attempt to impress the judges, downstairs, Ronnie has opted not to watch his vision unfold.
It's just out of respect to the girls, to be honest with you.
I love the system here.
I'm a married person. I've got a wife, I've got 2 kids. My wife's up there, she's organising all that type of thing. Although I want to make somebody into something, it's against my beliefs to sit up there and watch, you know?
The girls have overcome their nerves, but it will be up to the judges to select a winner.
Just pull it like that. Just pull the top one.
At the home of the bride-to-be, Thelma is helping Dolores into her lavishly created cat-themed dress.
You look gorgeous.
We got here too late to go to your, you know, the night before outfits. What does everyone say when they see you?
Everyone but was amazed with them.
Were they?
Yeah. They couldn't believe how nice they were.
Was no one shocked?
The whole hall was shocked because they were saying, oh, this is your night before dress, I don't want to see your wedding dress.
Yeah. But they won't know what to expect, will they, now?
No.
And you've kept it as a secret, have you?
Nobody knows. No one.
No one. Where's your one?
I have your one of this.
Mama. 1 minute, I'm going to fall over the Ken Kings. I can't because the Ken Kings can't net it.
Having negotiated the door, the bride boards one of the largest and most expensive carriages Rathkeel has ever seen. While the dress's creators battle the elements,
Quick, hurry up, we're gonna lose the wedding.
Dolores is transported to the church in full gypsy splendor. In Liverpool, while the girls wait nervously in the wings, the judges are attempting to decide the winner of the traveller-only beauty contest.
I'm going to go for number two. Yeah, Sammy J.
Yep. See, Sammy J also had something as well, but I think with number one, she basically had it.
It depends what you're looking for. I think number one's quite classically beautiful.
Yeah.
But number two embodies everything that traveller girls are. Do you know what I mean? She's very kind of glamorous. She's got all the bling. And
After much deliberation, the recipient of the coveted crown can finally be revealed. Despite scoring points for her gypsy look, Sammy Jo has missed out.
There we go, Donna.
The crown goes to Romany Gypsy, Montana.
She does look lovely, this girl, yeah? But she just come real plain and simple. Her dress was just all squatty diamonds on her. She only had a bit of studs and ears, a bit of makeup, didn't she? Just a bit of foundation. That's all she had. But we all knew she was going to win. That's why. Because she really is lovely. And she deserves it.
She really does deserve it.
It's been a long day, hasn't it? Long day. It's been a long day for all of us, hasn't it? But let's just hope something comes out of it for some of the girls. You know?
I will come back here next year, like, go on a diet and fix myself up better. But I won't do it as a job, because my brother will kill me. Break my legs.
One more. Lovely. 3, 2, 1.
At the reception venue in Rathkeel, the displays of wealth continue.
We're the proper travellers. We are the Rathkeel travellers.
We're living to the best, driving Porsches, Ferraris, Rathkeel's like Beverly Hills. I'm telling you.
Right.
What's your first car?
My first car, right. I'll chat to you later, yeah?
But it's not only in the car park that big impressions can be made. The guests have attended a host of weddings during the week, with a new outfit for every occasion.
Your toes to your bows, it has to be sparkling. It has to be diamonds. Diamonds everywhere. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I want to thank Brendan for making my wedding dress so nice. I want to thank the cake lady and all for Gypsy's wedding.
We think of travellers as being like unconventional, unpredictable and uncontrollable, probably. Usually people have restrictions on what they want or what they can wear or what they want to do. Not them. What she's wore today, it won't be forgotten. You know, everyone will remember that. You know, she's known as Cat Girl now, that's it.
Right, the police is here.
I think the police here.
Next time, gypsies and travellers come up against the law.
What do you think of the police?
Crap.
Don't worry about the police. Just tell them I'm the daddy.
But despite the authorities, still find a way to celebrate.
My wedding, I tell the truth, I want a couple of balls and I want a good fight.